Hello! Welcome to this news broadcast. I am your host, New Flower Girl, and today we're gonna talk about Minecraft's different sources of light. The new and upcoming Marvel movies, because Marvel, it's great. They've recently went together with Disney, and it's pretty amazing. In one of the Wreck-It Ralph movies, I believe this Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet because he sees some of the elements of Marvel. I believe it was like Iron Man or something. I haven't seen that movie, but I've heard about it. I'm also going to talk about upcoming birthdays of some of the racers, YouTubers and actors that I know and that I'm fan about, that I'm really fangirl. But let's start with the different sources of light. My name is New Flower Girl, and you can always call me Demi because you're one of my trusty followers. But let's get to the news. Over the years, Minecraft has evolved. New mobs, foods, and new blocks were added to the game. There might be things that you didn't know. For example, you obviously know things because you play Minecraft a lot. I know you do. You know about torches, redstone lamps, glowstone, sea lanterns, etc. But did you know that the brown mushroom actually gives out light as well? Even though it's like one block, it does give out light. Here are a few other blocks which sends out light as well. We have the brewing stand and portal frame and the dragon egg, which also gives out one block. The magma block gives 3 blocks. Moonlight is 4 blocks. The ender chest is 7 blocks. Redstone ore, when activated, 9 blocks. The nether portal, when activated, 11 blocks. Furnace, when used, it's 13 blocks. It's actually a cool way to light up your house, which is also very practical because you can light up your house while smelting, for example, gold ore, or when you're cooking food for your dogs, for example. I don't know. It could also be because you just want to have a nice pattern on your walls. That's something I could do in the future. Leave it down in the comments below if you want that. We also have the end rods, which is 14 blocks. And then the most obvious ones of them all: lava, fire, sunlight, and portal, jack-o'-lantern, and the beacon, 15 blocks. Of course, I'm missing out a lot of them, like the sea lantern and the normal lantern, the blast furnace, lots of other new blocks because I've got it out of a book before the 1.14 updates. I think it was even before the sea lanterns were added. I don't know. We are putting together a team. That's the one line that got us all of you Marvel fans, since 2008. Since then, Marvel has made many other movies, and they won't stop even during the time of COVID-19. They won't stop. They're boss. So here are some movies they're gonna make in the future or are gonna be in cinemas soon. For example, Black Widow. It's gonna come out this year, I think summer this year, or maybe even November. That will be in cinemas. They made it before COVID-19 was all over the world. They actually started shooting before it actually happened. They actually started shooting in 2019. And now they just need to edit it and it will be in the cinemas. Luckily for me in the Netherlands, I can already go to the cinema. It's only 30 people, but after June, after the 1st of July, 100 people can get into one cinema room. Of course, with the distance you have to keep. In the Netherlands, I have to keep 1.5 meter distance. For Germany, I know it's 2 meters. I don't know about it in other countries. Maybe they don't have to keep like distance. But yeah, I'll carry on now. They're also gonna make a new movie. I don't know if this is a movie or series. It's gonna be called New Mutants. It's gonna come out this year as well in 2020. The first one from in 2021 is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It's not. I don't think it is a movie. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not a Marvel expert. They're also gonna make an Eternals. An Eternals thing. Again, not sure if this is a movie or a series, but come out 2021. More Bias is gonna come out as well 2021. From this one, I know it is gonna be a movie, and it's gonna be Venom: Let There Be Carnage. It's gonna come out 2021. Spider-Man 3. On the website where I found all of these movies by Spider-Man, it said Spider-Man Homecoming 3. It's not gonna be called like that, the title has yet to be decided. That's gonna come out 2021. Then Thor gets his 4th solo movie. He's gonna be the first one to have it. And it will be called Thor: Love and Thunder. Natalie Portman is gonna come back as Jane Foster. In that movie, I'm totally gonna go to the cinema for it, because you know, the Thor movies, they are amazing, especially if Hulk is in it, because then it goes like bam. My dad loves that part where Hulk smashes a god on the ground, and he's like, gods are so puny, but in fact they are not. Hulk is just extremely strong. But that movie is gonna come out in 2022. Black Panther gets a second movie. It's one of my favorite Avengers from the entire franchise. And I have a question for you as well. What is your top 5? What's your top 5 Avengers? You can either make it a top 5 for females and males, or just all of them together. My one is on 5 for the male. Now, well, yeah, for the males. On number 5, it is Thor. Number 4 is Quicksilver. Number 3, it's Hawkeye. Number 2, Black Panther, and number 1, Spider-Man. For females, it is number 5, Captain Marvel. Number 4, Black Widow. Number 3, the Wasp. Number 2, I don't know if there is another. Gamora as well. On number 2, and on number 1 it is Scarlet Witch, because she's amazing. But yeah, Black Panther 2 comes out 2022. Also, Captain Marvel gets a second movie in 2022. We of course know about the animated Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That one will get another movie as well, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2 in 2022. Now the Guardians of the Galaxy, they are gonna get another movie as well. The date is not yet decided. On the website it said TBD. So I'll give you an update on when it's there. I should probably write it down somewhere. I'll do that after this video. Because if one of your favorite person is in there, you don't know what his or her birthday is, then you're gonna know it now. Or if you're just too lazy to look it up. I'm gonna do June and July. I'm gonna do 2 months at a time because some months I can't use my words. Some months have like 5 birthdays or even 1, or possibly not, and others have a lot. I'm also gonna do it for my personal life as well, like my dad, sister, uncles, grandparents, and myself, my pets as well. So yeah, let's start it off. The upcoming birthdays for June. On the 1st, it's actor Tom Holland. He is known for his role in Spider-Man. And then on the 10th, MotoGP rider Paul Espargaro. I'm a big fan of motorsports, if you didn't know. I have a lot of merchandise from them. My mom even made diamond paintings from them. I'll let you see it. I have one from Valentino Rossi and Marc Marquez. I also collect newspapers for them. And I always watch the races. Now they do virtual races on YouTube. It's really good fun. Yeah, that's like the guys that never win a race in real life. They will win. Francesco Bagnaia, he in 2019 he went from Moto2 to MotoGP. Yes, there are 3 different classes. You have the Moto3, Moto2 and MotoGP. There's a Dutch one in the Moto2. He's great. I've met him once on a fan day, and yeah, I've followed him ever since. And every time when I sometimes when I put like a nice comment on one of his posts on Instagram or Facebook, he likes that post and he gives the thumbs up. It's really nice. And he also has a girlfriend with the same name as me, and that's like, when I found it out, I was like, oh my gosh, is this happening? But yeah, the 10th Paul Espargaro, he's Spanish. And then on the 13th, we have our first YouTuber, which is Pearl as in the Moon. On the 19th of June, we have 2 actors. We have Zoe Saldana from Guardians of the Galaxy and more movies. And we also have Aidan Turner. I know him from The Hobbit. He played Gilly. He's one of my favorite dwarves. Yeah, that's from the 19th. And then on the 21st of June, we have Chris Pratt, known from Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World. And then on the 25th, we have my own father, Sylvester. I don't know if he's named after Sylvester Stallone, probably not. But that's my father's name. And then on the 29th, we have one of my uncles, Sander. And now to June. Here we have my sister, my lovely, beloved sister, Mandy. She's a little bit older than me, and yeah, she's just so nice to me. She's so nice. She is very social. She talks to everyone on the street, and yeah, she is really nice. She takes good care of my pets, like for example my dog. She like talks to him every day, and yeah, she's like, I love you, buddy, like that. And she also loves to play games with me as well, and yeah, she's also very playful. But on the 9th now we have Sly, aka Sylvester Stallone. On the 16th I have 3 people. I have my own dog, Guus, it's a typical Dutch name. I have my cousin Eva, and a MotoGP rider, Johan Zarco. He's from France. Even if Johan Zarco talks English, you can hear the typical French accent in his voice. That's basically what I like about Zarco. On the 26th of July, we have a Moto3 rider, Canon Shu. He's from Turkey. He won his first race while he was a wildcard rider in Valencia. That was 2008. It was the time where Marquez, where Marquez had his shoulder dislocated after a crash in the qualifying on a Saturday. He was able to race on the Sunday after, but he crashed again and dislocated it even more, and he had to go on surgery. He's doing fine now. He had surgery on his other shoulder the year after, and yeah, he's still doing great. He's still on his motorbike. He's still world champion. He's 8-time world champion, and just Spanish. Well, he's Spanish, so yeah. But he's real nice. But that was Canon Shu on that whose birthday it's on. And then the last one is on the 30th of July, as MotoGP rider Alex Espargaro is brother of Paul Espargaro. But that's the end of today's news broadcast. More will be coming soon, so keep an eye out for breaking news. So now there's one thing left to do, and that is take a look at what we've talked about. That's it for now. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be notified for future uploads. I have been your host, New Flower Girl, but you can still and always call me Demi. And I will see you next time. Have a nice day!